Ramo, Barricado, tunnel under just like I'm El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps, you get a, whole squad on some, this that church is on the move, pulpit, you with a cool kid, deuce, click, small room full of, could become a tomb or a
I slew it. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yeah, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. Sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah. I got a lake out back. I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing Detroit. You take a look at the Pistons. Single-game elimination format, they hold the all-important home court advantage. Can they take advantage?
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season. Getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry them.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Here's George into the lane. And it's George finishing it off.
And this is George at his best. Taking it at the defense, playing downhill.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Blaine Casey and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And they double up Giannis. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Taking a look at Detroit. Greg, it's another pressure-packed game for them, and the atmosphere here couldn't be any better.
They're no stranger to this kind of situation. They're used to it by now. And with a trip to the finals at stake, I think they'll be at their sharpest tonight.
Now, here's Wall. And there's the drive. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Quickness of Wall's drive is totally devastating. The defense doesn't get a chance to collapse.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. George with the ball. Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to George. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Bay. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The shot by George, wide open. That three off the mark. Pass to Dort. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Bouknight. Clock at 6. Giannis is double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here is Wall. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Cuts at 5. Here's Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a look. Wall is a great pass.
Timeout for the Bulls. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Bulls trail by 4. Driving in. And stolen by Mobley. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to George. To the wing on the left. Outside, Wall. Just 5 to shoot. And Wall with the slam.
You better respect the moves of Wall. He has a great sense for where to go when he has the ball.
Here's Giannis. Paul George with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Wall. He's got 6. A wide open look here for Vucevic. Knocks down the 3-ball. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Pistons?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Wall, that's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bulls trail by 12. We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Bouknight. With the drive. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to halt in that one.
Down low. Back to Wall. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. A step-back shot here.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Pass to George. George double-teamed. In the corner, it's Mobley. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Bouknight. To stop the drought. Drills the three-pointer. Bouknight's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
And so is Detroit. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
Get ready.
They're feeling very confident shooting the...
Get ready for the Dick Squad.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Good on the shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Dives to the hoop. Pass to Giannis. Up and in on the layup. And it's 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Outside, George. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Bulls trail by 9. Giannis high post. Out to the right wing. Here's Bouknight. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range.
Few players have a bigger impact defensively than Paul George. A fixture on the all-defensive team. PG, a nightmare for opponents. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
You can't give Wall a clear passing lane, especially in the pick and roll. He's too fast.
And here is Bouknight. Takes it inside. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
It's Wall with the drive. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Wall is a tenacious warrior. He's a high-flying dunking machine, especially off the drive thanks to his leaping ability.
Bulls trail by 13. And he drives in. And they double up Giannis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Right side Wall. And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. Now Wall. He's got 13. It's over Dort. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Bulls trail by 13. Now here's Bouknight. Stolen by George. Takes the 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Chicago.
John Wall.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And the 3 ball is good. George has got 7.
To have a knockdown 3-point shooter with George's size and skill gives Coach a lot of options on the offensive end.
Kick out to Giannis. And again, Chicago. No good.
Even for a player who's not a 3-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's got 8. And they double up Giannis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pistons leading by 16. Pass to Mobley. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's Wall. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. And it's leading the scores.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Right side Wall. Pass to Mobley. The kick out to Wall. Beyond the arc. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's good for 2.
That's a perfect setup. Charlotte screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
It's Wall with the drive. Mobley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
3rd personal foul.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws here tonight. He hits both from the stripe. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Wall. Going inside. Now Vucevic. The dunk and the foul of Pop.
See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you made from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is a fire hazard. Be talking this is my ugly, cause they need some pampers. Rule only good to my household. Gotta treat these women with man. To have a full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta. I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distance, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman now. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fishing. Don't mind me. Why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't own no. Just know what I'm about it. No, I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape. You looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some money showing. No, me, they know I don't play. Look like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in your. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments with two All-Stars. Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the home team. You look at Detroit. You look at the Pistons. Left side wall. George outside. Over Dort. And it's Chicago with a board.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Josh Richardson.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The three ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic. To the paint. Here's Wall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look how Wall moves inside, pulling out all the stops to beat the defense.
Here's Bouknight. And there's the rejection. Here's Antetokounmpo. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Wall on the attack. And the big finish by Walls.
Quickness of Wall's drive is totally devastating. The defense doesn't get a chance to collapse.
And there's the drive. Antetokounmpo, left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Wall. Knocks down the step-back J. Wall's got 6.
So effective from the mid-range. All Wall needs is a little separation. He's goal.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Bouknight. From deep. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Wall attacking. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Bey. And Vucevic over to help. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call. Here's Wall. He's got 6. Down low. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. 3-pointer, Bouknight. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
Pass to Vucevic. From the arc. Here's George. Dort defending. 6 to shoot. And here's Wall. Here's Richardson. And that one hits the back iron. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Antetokounmpo with it. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Now here's George. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the 3-point line.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. .146 left in the first quarter of the game. George outside. Robbed. Here's Bouknight. 6 points for him. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Pass to Mobley. Up top, George. Into the lane. Richardson for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Inside. Jordan with the bucket.
And how about the show of strength? Jordan is fantastic at staying in control on these physical takes.
George draws the double to the middle. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. He shoots it. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Here's Jordan. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Counted from distance.
3 points.
Bouknight got 9.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
The kick out to Wall. Shoots over Bay. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Up top, George. And basket's good with the assist from Wall. George has got his second bucket of the night.
And Wall realizes it's part of his role to involve his teammates. Sweep down there.
Pass to Bouknight. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. 10 points for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
George with it. He's got 5. Pass to Mobley. Here's Wall. To the inside. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 5 points.
Wow. See that pass from Wall? I mean, that's how you execute offense for years. He's been one of the best at it.
Now Jordan. Covered by Vucevic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Wall. He has 6. George outside. Drives to the hoop. Okay, finish.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Here's Bouknight. 9 points in the game. Vucevic with a steal. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now here's Wall. Shot clock at 5. And the big finish by Wall.
He still got some ups in those legs. I love watching Wall go up to the dunk instead of the layup.
Pass to Jordan. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. George outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And there's a win. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Here's George. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Driving in. Blocked. Here's Antetokounmpo. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Wall on the take. George for 3. Knocks down the triple. George has got 10.
A fantastic three-point shooter. All George needs is a little airspace, and he's golden.
Rejected by George. And he's able to get it back.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
George can make the tough passes. He can also make the easy ones, too. No way he was going to miss the wide-open man on that one.
Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Detroit ball.
So it's the home team now. It's a 3-point game. Outside Wall.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Richardson.
2 minutes.
Outside Wall. Now George. Dort with a steal. Here's Bouknight. .143 left in the first half of basketball. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Bouknight. He's got 9. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Detroit ball.
.125 left in the second period. George outside. Over Dort. George, no good. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Dort, right side. Pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The throw's good. Jordan. 50 seconds left in the first half. Here's George. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. George has got 10 points in the quarter.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Pass to Bouknight. Oh, George with a steal. And here comes the break. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Bulls on D. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Out to the wing. And here is Vucevic. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. George with it. Jordan picks him up. Three-pointer, Vucevic.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Chicago, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Just 4 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Confident shot by George off the hot pass. Doesn't waste time thinking about his selection.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bulls. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. George with it. 15 points in the game. Here he goes. Over to the left wing. The score now all even. Mobley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
True. We'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Ooh, it's stolen away. They've got numbers. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it to George. Out left to the wing. From deep, Mobley buries it from 3. Mobley's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's got 16. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Steps back. Out to the right wing. Here's George. Over Dort. Pass to Mobley. Detroit calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh. Keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Inside. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Can't give Wall a clear passing lane, especially in the pick and roll. He's too fast.
Here's Bouknight. 9 points in the game. Back to Antetokounmpo. Takes it inside. And Giannis with the dunks.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
George outside. Richardson for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Antetokounmpo outside.
Pistons foul.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, denied.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside Wall. Driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Speed, precision, Wall. It's just electrifying. Exceptional at knifing into the D and forcing them to foul him.
And so Wall nails them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Jordan. Vucevic with a steal. Now Richardson from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Richardson's got 5 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Antetokounmpo inside. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Blocked! Now George. 17 points in the game. Pass to Vucevic. To the left wing. Richardson with it. Covered by Jordan. Down low. Vucevic. Nails the baby hook. And now an 8-point Detroit lead.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 2 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Tries again. Nice D from Vucevic.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
On the wing, Richardson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Pistons ball.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And here's Detroit. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Vucevic. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
51 seconds left in the third. Now here's Vucevic. Covered by Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Richardson for 3.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Here's Wall. Pass to Richardson. Takes the 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Get ready for the squad.
Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Dort for three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Detroit. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Come on, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 11. Antetokounmpo inside. And he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 22 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Now here's George. Good work there as it goes. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pistons?
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Three-pointer, book night. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Now here's Wall. He takes it in. George, right side. For three. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Oh, stolen by Richard.
And yes, that was a lazy cross-court pass. I mean, you're just begging to have it picked off.
And here's Detroit. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Ball attacking. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Richardson. Clock at 6. He shoots. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Wall. Bay with it. Launches a three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Jordan. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Now here's George. Going inside. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. Left side Wall. Pass to Mobley. Back to Wall. Tries to snap the cold streak. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Bouknight. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
To the inside. The kick out to Wall. Oh, got a piece of it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Oh, yeah, they still got work to do, but what a job they've done to get back into this.
Bulls foul.
George drives in.
James Bouknight. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's George. And he drives in. And he can't get that one.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Down low. That's tipped. Wall with it. Now guarded by Bay. Pass to George. George draws the double. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Back to Richardson. Now here's George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The bank shot, no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses the baby hook. And here's Detroit, leading by 5. Pass to George. George draws the double. Here's Mobley. Looking to end the drought. Offensive board. The kick out to Wall. Tries to spin move. Another shot. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door or... Okay, that's how you go. That's how you go.
That gives him a double-double in this one.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
And even after some devastating injuries, Wall continues to get it done. His perseverance is admirable. A good lead gets even better with excellent work at the stripe.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but... this wasn't enough.
And here's Detroit. so they get the victory here at home. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was a...
Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
Yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move. Yeah, been on the wave, call serious for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no rest, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realists be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything, I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything, I can never lose.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Cause on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic. On his last. That's why they all the numbers. No smile. Look how we act. All one. All the numbers. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Time and revealed you as each time by yourself broke that bond. When you put that black light on, they hate me, but still rap my songs and still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall on all and no.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls. Detroit. You take a look at the Pistons. They've made an impressive run through the first 2 rounds.
That's for sure. But now, though, things really ramp up. There are no easy games the rest of the way. From the coaches to the players to the trainers, I mean, everybody has to be functioning at a high level.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Giannis. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here's Wall. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
What a look. Wall is a great passer.
Going inside. And Bouknight slams it in.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Now, here's George. Right side Wall. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
And look how quick on the draw George is. At the moment he's got the ball, he's in motion for the shot.
Here's Jordan. Here's Bouknight. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Pistons. George with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Wall. There's the drive. Wall draws the double. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Chicago and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here's Bouknight. To the inside. And that one's good by Giannis.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here's Wall. Wide open. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Here's Giannis. Pass to Bouknight. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Bouknight's got 5.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
From deep, George. And another 3 for Detroit.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here he goes. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Pass to Giannis. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Bouknight slams it in.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Wall. It's deflected. Here's Mobley. And stolen by Bay. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Wall. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
2 minutes remaining. His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
On the arc. Nailed from three-point land. He has 5.
A message to defenders that if they back off even a little, Wall will step into the three with confidence.
Driving inside. Here's Giannis. And it's blocked. They retain possession. 6 to shoot. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Mobley. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul.
Sadiq Bey.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
All taking his time here. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Antetokounmpo inside. Chalk up 2 there. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside, Wall. Inside. Outside for George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I still think back to the leap George made in the 2012-2013 season. He won Most Improved Player that year. It was amazing how he put it all together. He went from a very good player to a superstar. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And stolen by Mobley. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
That's terrific pass work from Wall right there. That's the kind of thing that puts him in the conversation about the league's best point guards.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. And so is Detroit, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the...
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And here we go, getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Wall. Nice move. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Aggressive finisher inside. Wall, he understands when he should look to score from him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. All with it. He's got 10. Driving the lane. Nobody near George. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. George has got 14.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Wall. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And here is Bouknight. 12 points for him. Pass to Jordan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Sets and slips with the best. I mean, DJ mastered pick and roll action back in his days with the Clippers playing with CP3.
A wide open look here for Vucevic. And another three for Detroit.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. 13 points in the game.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Here's Wall. And it's blocked by Jordan. Pass to Bouknight. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
To the paint. Now here's Bouknight. Off target from outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Mobley. Misses the three. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing here by 8. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's blocked. Right side Wall. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. The shot's good on the assist by George. Vucevic has got the lead up to 10 now for Detroit.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Pass to Bouknight. Good on the three-point shot. Bouknight's got 8 points here in this quarter.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Right side Wall. Launches it. Detroit getting another chance here. Outside, George. Pass to Vucevic. A second chance effort. The jump hook. That misses off the backboard.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Bay wide open, and he fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Detroit leading by 7. All with it. Dort covering. Now Wall. Richardson gets a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball.
I love that service. Richardson catches and fires like this.
With the drive, Bouknight scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given.
And the three ball is good.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Mobley, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
So he gets them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Now here's Bouknight. Pass to Giannis. And so that brings the first half to a close. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Bouknight. He's got 17. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. And Detroit the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Pass to Antetokounmpo. George with the ball. 14 points for him. Into the lane. Here's Wall. And here is Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Bouknight. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Pistons ball.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside, Wall. Offensive rebound. Here's Mobley. Outside for George. It's Mobley, top of the key. The shot's good on the assist by George. Mobley's got 13.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. 15 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
All with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Wall. Inside. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got the lead up to 12 now for Detroit. Antetokounmpo inside. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Pass to Mobley. Picked by Vucevic. There's the 3. Another shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here is Bouknight. 17 points in the game. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Here's Wall. Pass to Mobley. George with the ball. Pistons passing it around. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. This lead the scores.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now here's Bouknight. On the wing, Giannis. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and the big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Here's Mobley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Mobley's got 11 points here in just the second half. And George gets the whistle that time.
Paul George.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.144 left to play in the third.
Pistons ball.
And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. .143 left in the third quarter. Pistons leading by 12. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Bay. Mobley misses. Chicago with the ball. Now Dort. It's hauled in by Richardson.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Now Wall. We've got 1:08 left here in the third quarter. Takes it inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Does not fall through. He's missed 6 of his 14 attempts. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Detroit. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Bay. Here's Dort. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Bouknight. And again, no good by Chicago.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Evan Mobley getting it done for Detroit. His stat line has been terrific as the quarter ends.
Come on, fans. It's the
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Wall. Pass to Mobley. From 12 feet out. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Pistons leading by 16. All with it. To the inside. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Bouknight. That 3 off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be
firmly in the driver's seat. He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
It's Jordan on the wing. On deep. Rebounded by Vucevic.
He hasn't